what's going on, guys? It's been a really long time, like 6 months, I think. I'm taking Calc 3 and it's requiring so much time, and I'm taking physics along with that, and it's just my life right now is a mess with school. But anyway, so I have some major updates. No, the car isn't running yet, but I have other really important updates, which I'll discuss and then I'll show the videos about. One, I just completed my turbo kit because I was missing a wastegate. I'll show that in a different video. It's an eBay wastegate. I know what you're thinking, but it's actually decent quality. So there's that. So I have my wastegate here. It's taken apart completely, just because they usually say you gotta take it apart, check everything out, just to make sure it's okay. I have my fuel pump. I've gotten a lot of new stuff for it, but in this box is the most crucial part, basically, of my entire build, my most expensive parts. Leave a comment at this point in the video if you want to guess what it is. And yeah, now let's have like a little drum roll, please. I just assembled this. That's gonna be its own video. It's recorded, it's edited, but I wanted to make an update video before I posted that, because I haven't really given many updates on the channel. Wastegate springs. So in this box right here is the most crucial part of my build. And I'm going to turn around so I can get more light on this. Alright, now that we got the light situation settled, drum roll please, because I finally got these. I've actually had these for like 2 or 3 months now. I just haven't had time to make a video though. But finally showing you guys, I have the most crucial parts that's going to let this thing make 400 wheel horsepower, or maybe more. I'm not trying to push it, I want it to be reliable. I finally got my forged pistons by Wiseco. Wiseco, I'm pretty sure it's Wiseco, because everyone says Wiseco. And I decided to go with an 8-to-8-to-1 compression, or an 8-to-1 compression. I'm sticking basically with the stock piston size, except it just needs 0.5 overbore in the cylinders, which, by the way, the engine is taken apart. That video is coming soon. I didn't really do it in an ideal environment, but the important is putting it together in a more ideal environment. But here are the pistons, and if we want, or if I can with one hand, which I can, let's take a look at what a forged piston looks like, shall we? Because I haven't really seen many videos on YouTube unboxing and, you know, showing off forged parts, for at least for the Celica. There's plenty of 2J builds and stuff, but you get this with the Wiseco pistons. They really check their tolerances and clearances, and they make sure to measure everything, which is awesome. This is why Wiseco is awesome, and Monkey Wrench too, because they specialize in Celicas. So it comes with like the measurements and stuff of like the pistons and the piston rings. They do come with all 3 rings, I believe they do. I've opened these up, so I forgot. And they come with a little guide to what you want to gap your rings to, depending on your application, if you're drag racing, track, street, you know. And here is this beautiful forged piston. Let's open it up. Alright, let's just slide that out of the plastic. And would you look at that, dude? That is freaking beautiful. Perfectly crafted. And ready for some big boost, man. So yeah, I have the pistons finally. I think they were like 600 or almost 600 bucks. And they come with like your I think there's, I forgot what it's called. Shit, I'm having that moment. It comes with your wrist pin, your rings, and you know, they check the clearances and stuff to make sure everything was machined well, which is awesome. And yeah, I mean, this is basically the biggest part of the build and most expensive part. There's the pistons and connecting rods, so I am really happy I got these. They came with decals too, so as soon as I get the Celica running, which will hopefully be in less than a year, we'll go ahead and apply those. But Wiseco pistons, you can't go wrong. You can make some serious power. I might get these coated with the special coating I heard you could put on them, so they're more heat resistant, but by themselves they should be just fine. So I might stick with that, or I might get them coated. But I'm so psyched to get this. Unfortunately, Monkey Wrench doesn't do sponsorships, but they specialize in Celicas, so that's really awesome, and I'm happy that I finally got this. What could the second box be? Oh right, I just told you guys. I went with Monkey Wrench Racing billet connecting rods. I was gonna get Crower, but that was another $500 or $600 I could spend on other parts like gaskets. I still need to get a stronger clutch, new flywheel and such. If you guys seen my parts list, you can go back and check that. Although I do need to update it because I basically like made a completely full new parts list. But that'll be a separate video. Point is, I went with the Monkey Wrench Racing billet connecting rods. I was gonna get Crower. I really wanted Crower because I know they're the best in town. Well, but you know, they're $1,000, and I trust Monkey Wrench Racing because they specialize in Celicas, and they're made out of very similar materials. That's what I focused on. I believe the billet connecting rods by Crower were made out of billet steel, but not billet, chromoly. And I messaged Monkey Wrench Racing a while ago, and they said these were made out of a very similar material. So yeah, they come with this as well. Very good tolerances and stuff. Comes with some light grease. I believe that's to slide in your wrist pin. But yeah, let's just get one out to show you guys. They look really awesome and a heck of a lot stronger than the stock rods on the 1ZZ. Like, look at those. Those are some beefy rods, man. Yeah, screw it. I'll get it out for you guys. Yeah. Check that out. These are some beefy rods, and they've said they've made over 600 horsepower, or 700 on the 2ZZ with very similar rods, according to Monkey Wrench Racing. But yeah, I mean, these look a lot stronger than the stock rods. I'm making, well, I already have a video made that I'm gonna upload maybe next week or possibly this week, because it's already edited, but I wanted to make this update video first of me disassembling the engine with my buddy, and I show the connecting rods. I mean, if you take the time to just like look at this and like look how thick this part of the connecting rod is, and like its construction as well, you can tell it's a lot stronger, and it's not weak and puny like the stock 1ZZ rods, which is why you can't make over 245 wheel horsepower on the engine stock. So super psyched to get these. The machining looks excellent. Sorry about not the ideal lighting and stuff, but it looks excellent, man. These two parts were the most important for my build. I spent almost a year saying in my videos that I was gonna get them, and I finally did. So basically what's left is I need to take my block to get it bored and honed, and I decided I'm gonna work on the head too, because as you guys will see in the video when I upload it, there's a lot of carbon buildup, and I'm just gonna rebuild the whole engine. That way I'm not dealing with problems and stuff. So I'm also gonna go through with it and buy stainless steel valves for Monkey Wrench Racing. I believe they're just a stock replacement. They're not really anything special, but yeah, I mean, they're like $200, but you know, this is a lot more expensive, these two were, than the valves. And since the engine is open, I might as well do a full engine rebuild. Do it right the first time, so I won't have to take it apart and do it again. God dang it, give me a sec. I also got my high flow fuel pump. I do plan on doing E85, and this is E85 compatible. This is compatible with E85. Gonna make some serious power, and yeah, I mean, I guess I'll open this up for you guys. It's nothing really special. It's basically just a fuel pump. Comes with an adapter and stuff, but I'm pretty sure this just clips right into place with the stock harness and the pigtails and such inside the fuel tank. Other than that, I just need my I need to change my fuel lines and stuff so they don't corrode because they're pretty old, but we'll get there when we get there. This is just a part of the fuel system that needs to be upgraded. I also need to get a fuel pressure regulator system and a return line into the fuel tank. So Monkey Wrench Racing sells a kit for that. It's kind of pricey. You could make your own, but for the sake of the convenience, I might end up spending the money, plus the parts are already decent. So yeah guys, I mean, it's been a long time. I haven't made a video because I've been busy with school. I've got the most important parts right there. My engine is completely disassembled. I'm working on the interior too. I don't know if you guys remember, but a while back I did say I wanted to do a custom headliner with the JDM Rising Sun on top, but I don't want to just paint it because I feel like that'll look cheap, and the red Celica, I love that car. I want to like do it justice. So what I'm gonna do is I have the headliner actually like right there. Yes, I am a Star Wars and Spider-Man fan. I used to be a big one when I was a kid. I still kind of am, but not much. Anyway, so I have the headliner right here taken out, and I want to do black suede and then sew red suede on there, and then like stick it all onto one, like stick it all on as one piece, but sew the two things together. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think of that. My girlfriend actually gave me the idea, so thanks, hon, if you're watching this. Yeah, so my original idea was actually just gonna spray paint the thing black with the Duplicolor vinyl and fabric spray paint, but I feel like that looked tacky and stuff, so I'm gonna go with that idea. And you can get it at like Joann's, which is a store here in the US, a fabric store, kind of like Michael's, and it's not too pricey. I think it should be like 30 bucks total, but you know, all the time I'm gonna spend doing that and such, it's gonna take a bit, but I mean, I'm not in a rush. There's no engine in the car for it to run anyway. So that's pretty much it, guys. The updates on the 7th gen. You guys that have subscribed for my 6th gen, I have a lot going on in that car too. I did a clutch job. I never think I uploaded that. I recorded part of it to make it part of a video, but then I got frustrated and stuff, and like, because it took me forever to get the trans in because it was so heavy, and I was working by myself when I was putting it in, so it was kind of hard. Let's see, let me show you guys something else. I found some 5th gen mirrors at the junkyard. One of them is in flawless condition, the other one has a crack in it. I think I might just fiberglass and Bondo that. I'm not sure if that will work, but hopefully it will. I have tie rods I still need to put into the 6th gen. I did new axles on it too. I found a steering wheel at the junkyard that's in pretty good shape. I bought a new vinyl wrap to refurbish and maybe sell it on eBay. Help me get head studs, because I still need to get those too. And yeah, I mean, just nothing major there. You guys in the 6th gen community might hate me right now, or in the Celica community, but when I got my daily, I straight up said that I was just gonna keep it minimal mods, nothing too flashy, but I've kind of started falling for this color shift wrap that I saw on Amazon, and I basically wrapped the whole driver's side interior, and I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks pretty awesome. Like, it actually color shifts. Like, if you tilt it down, it's like purple. If you tilt it from side to side, it gets green. I don't know if that's picking it up on camera, but yeah, it came out pretty good. So that's what's going on in the 6th gen. There's actually a lot that has gone on with the 6th gen that I haven't made a video about, which I probably should, and I will, but that'll come in the near future. We're focusing on the 7th gen on the channel, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned, and stay tuned actually in the following week, because I have the videos up, but I wanted to make this video first to give you guys an update and show you the good stuff, which was the rods and such. And yeah, next week I'm probably gonna have the engine video up and probably the wastegate disassembly to see if like Chinese wastegates are actually bad or cheap wastegates. So yeah, peace guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Fade to black screen now.